This program contains scenes of nonsensical garbage and coarse language and is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
Why hello my little trash bags, welcome back to New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. Y'all know the drill, but if you are new here, welcome. My name is Teresa, I'm your garbage mother and you're my garbage baby. And in today's video, I am going to be doing a new release video, except instead of just merely talking about the products, I call upon them as if I'm playing bingo. I have a couple adult libations because I am an adult and it is fun. And I basically read things to filth or love them incessantly or sometimes both. And if the moon's just right, maybe I might make a drunk purchase or two. But before I show you the makeup products that I may or may not be talking about, a word from today's sponsor. A big old thank you to Factor for sponsoring today's dumpster fire of content. Honestly, what's left to say about Factor that I haven't already shouted from the rooftops? Because if you've been with me for a while, then you know that I have been singing their praises since March of 2023. And every month I declare my undying love for these culinary lifesavers. They've saved me from eating cereal for lunch again. And listen, if you have been living under a sad, flavorless rock, let me enlighten you. Factor meals are fully cooked, ready to heat and devour, and require zero effort. That's right, zero. No cooking, chopping, or scrubbing pots while wondering, where did you go wrong in life? Just heat, eat, and feel superior for those that are still defrosting their 4-day-old lasagna. Yum. And listen, if you're like me and you were a fan or are a fan of food delivery apps, baby, don't waste your time. Say farewell to those limp, often soggy takeout meals that are delivered straight to your garbage can. I don't know why. You put directions in the notes, yet it somehow still ends up by the trash can. Say goodbye to that and say hello to chef-crafted, restaurant-level masterpieces that are delivered right to your doorstep and not near the garbage can. See, Factor gets it. Because think about it, gourmet meals that are not only delicious, but are ready in 2 minutes? That's 2 minutes from starving to basically eating like royalty and leaving you plenty of time to doom scroll in your kitchen. And that, my friends, that's called living the dream. Head to factor75.com or click the link below and use the code 50 Teresa's Dead to get 50% off plus free shipping of your first Factor box. That's code 50 Teresa's Dead at factor75.com to get 50% off plus free shipping on your first box. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring today's video, and y'all go support the sponsors that support your garbage queen and get yourself a killer meal out of it. You deserve it, and you're welcome. Here are the makeup products that I may or may not be talking about today. Okay, my little bubbies, I'm double fisting today. We're starting with 2, but I have Alex on call to bring at least 6 more. So that's great. I've just been obsessed with these little high noon ones. The lemon one is the best one. Actually, no, lemon and then peach. The original one, not so good. And I probably should start with those, but I just want to have a good day. I just want to have a good day. Anyway, so let me open this up. I don't have any nails. So it is kind of difficult. Oh yeah. Mama got chrome nails. Oh, actually, before I jump into it, PSA, this is my last week of doing videos because next week I am so busy at work that I just don't, I wanted to pre-film so much, but work every day last week just made me work until about almost 9, 10 o'clock at night every day. And I just, I'm over it. Anyway, I will be in New York on Wednesday and I won't be back until the following Thursday. So next week there won't be any videos. So basically what you're going to see this week is a New Makeup Nonsense Bingo. You're going to see a packing video on Wednesday, and then you're going to see Lethal Cosmetics on Friday. And then 1 week break, bye, sorry. And then when I come back the following Monday, it will be a new makeup nonsense bingo. So just a heads up, if you don't see me, that's why. Finally, I'm almost done doing what I need to do, and then I come home and I'm gonna still be busy, but not as busy as what it is currently right now. So wish me good luck, that everything goes well. Knock on wood, and cheers, mother. That's delicious. It's delicious and low cal. We love that. Okay, let's begin. Okay, so the first product is from Shark. You know Shark, basically the other Dyson. Okay, that's probably the best way I could describe it. The other Dyson. So in the UK, they're coming out with a Cryo Glow under eye cooling and LED anti-aging and blemish repair mask. It's a med spa inspired mask that combines high energy tri-wick LEDs, deep penetrating infrared, and under eye cooling. Sorry, that got a little sexy for me, but anyway. So there are 4 different modes. There's under eye cooling, basically helps you firm, tighten, soothe, and depuff the under eyes. You have better aging mode, red LEDs with infrared combined, helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay. Blemish repair mode helps reduce the appearance of textured uneven skin, blah, blah, blah. And then you have skin sustain mode. Blue and red LEDs, infrared combined, designed to boost brightness and maintain results. Okay. So you have it in, oh, okay. It's just one shade, I guess. Blue Frost or Lilac. Oh, okay. There's 2 colors. Blue Frost or Lilac Chill. They're 299 pounds. This will be coming to the US and other countries sometime soon. They just don't know when. And I think that was about 350 bucks or 360 bucks or whatever. And then if you get the charging stand in Blue Frost, it's 329 pounds, which I think is like 400 bucks-ish or so USD. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw this mask, I was like, oh, I kind of need to get this. And the reason for that is not for my skin, like that, right? No, we're not doing that. No, instead, I want to get this and I want to call Michelle Wong. Because that is the first thing I think of when I see masks like this. I think of my lovely girl, Michelle. And I thought to myself, you know what would be pretty funny is if I get this mask and she wears her Dennis Gross mask and we somehow have like an American Gladiator situation where we both have to fight each other with those giant Q-tips. I think people would want to see that, okay? And my money's on her because that bitch is in the gym and she's training. She could literally pick me up and throw me, okay? So, and I kind of want to see how that goes. So yes, I want this for that very reason. But if we're not going to go that route, then I also see us doing like some sort of 900 number where we're like laying on a Chase lounge. We're like, call us now. And you just hear like the LED lights. I don't know why it's like a bug zapper in my mind, but that's what it sounds like. And then like a little bug, you know, dies. Okay, anyway, that's why I want it. And I think, you know what? Who puts a price on comedy? What puts a price on comedy? How can I? I have to get this. Yeah, I've lost my fucking mind. I know. It could be worse. It could be worse. So yeah, I like this. And I just want it for that very reason. Other than that, I don't give a shit about it. So I think for my bingo card, I'm gonna call this, someone call Michelle, which I should call Michelle right now, and be like, hey girl, let's battle. And if you think that's a good idea, actually, what can I say? Write American Gladiators down below. And if you like the other idea, then 900 number. Let me know down below what you want to see me and Michelle do as we battle with our masks. Okay. Next. All right. This makes me like laugh and die and all the good things. All right. So a brand called Red Chamber has a Heinz ketchup collaboration. Okay. And I got tagged in this, and rightfully so. Look at me. I get it. Like, I am the queen of the weirdest shit. I'm looking over there. You can't see what I'm looking at, but I did buy the Fenty and Mischief ketchup makeup collaboration, which was hilarious. I think, what was it, like 30 bucks? Best 30 bucks I ever spent. It was useless, but I love it. And when I see this, it kind of makes me think that, except it doesn't look as cute because at least that piece is really adorable. This kind of looks a little cheap in my opinion. But in this set, you get a multi-use color balm and a lip tint, all right? And it ranges from like $29 to 48 bucks a piece. I am not going to pick this up as much as I think, oh, see, I only want the tote bag. I would get it for the tote bag, which is really funny. I would get it for the box and the tote bag more than I would actually get it for the products. And you're probably saying like, why? I'm sorry, but the model in this photo, she looks like she just got bitten by a zombie. And she's trying to pretend to the other ones that she's fine. That's what she looks like. And I think to myself, do I want to look like that? No. Bad enough, I live in the land of bath salt zombies, okay? I don't need to look any more like that. I don't need to be taken down. So no. Okay, I can't. But I admire its quirkiness. I think it's fun. It's stupid. And I just don't think this looks pretty at all. It's giving infected. And I'm slightly terrified. Even the hand swatch, it really looks like, oh God, it reminds me of like those old Subway ads where they would show like a foot with a bunion on it and the skin would be so red and irritated. And I was like, thanks, Dr. Zizmore. Actually, did Dr. Zizmore do that? Did he do feet too? I don't remember. I am losing my New York. Oh my God, I don't remember what Dr. Zizmore did. Oh God, and only I feel like 30% of you know what I'm talking about. Oh God, oh Jesus, all right. I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna be nice because even though I just called this basically an infection, I'm gonna say it's a food themed makeup item, but it's an infection though. Next. Oh, my makeup dick is bursting. And that was disgusting, I'm so sorry. But it is bursting because I love this so much. So Blend Bunny Cosmetics is coming out with a palette called Plastic. Plastic was designed with a mental mood board of facades in the beauty industry, hints of nip tuck. I fucking love that show. It is so bad good. I love that show. And Mean Girls, also a great movie. And the ongoing pursuit of perfection, beauty and youth, and we as modern day feed scrolling humans face had the idea of bringing in flesh nude tones with pops of hot pink and even an icy teal shimmer for the perfect little hot girl palette. I love it. This is a basic bitch with a twist. Oh my God, this is a Kimber palette. I love this palette so much and I want this. At first I was a little taken back because I was like, oh my God, it kind of reminded me of Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I know, oh, we don't say that name on this channel, but it kind of did though because the packaging kind of reminded me of the, whatever that one palette was. I'm not even gonna put it on there, but you know what I'm talking about. I think one of the first palettes kind of reminded me of that for a second and I was like, but then when I saw what it was, I was like, oh, thank God. So I like this a lot. I really, really do. And I wanna buy this. So this is coming out, when is it coming out? $34, that's good. In the indie makeup world, where indie is getting expensive, like disgustingly expensive, $34, I love that. So this is coming out January 17th, which I will need to make sure to purchase this because while I am affiliated with them, I don't always get PR and that's fine. I'm not begging for it. Fuck it. I don't mind supporting brands. So I am going to be picking this up and I'll feature this on the channel in the future when it comes to me. But I love this. I think this is great. I love the whole concept of it. I feel like it comes across really, really well and it just, oh, it looks so fun. Now, if you are interested in picking this up, like I mentioned, I am an affiliate with them and my code is garbage. So feel free to use and abuse. I don't make any money off the code, but it does save you, I believe, 10% off. So this is right up my alley. It's a basic and with a twist palette, and I'm so here for it. Next. Oh, this is so cute. So Beautylish always comes out with Lunar New Year brushes. And this one is the Year of the Snake. And the Year of the Snake is so fucking cute. I have, where is it? Shiticles. I have it somewhere yonder. I don't know where the hell it is because I have a lot of brushes. I do have the Year of the Ox by them. And listen, the Beautylish brush is fine. It's fine. Is it my most favorite brush? No. It's a fine brush though, and I would only get it if it was my sign, essentially. Although I will say, I kind of want to get the snake one just because of how cute it is, but I just remember the brush being like, okay. So I'm like, not really entirely sold, but I can appreciate the beautiful craftsmanship of this little guy. And I just think he's so adorable. So yes to this, love this. I'm not gonna get it, but I am curious though, for those that are gonna pick this up and let me know actually what your Chinese zodiac sign is. But I am the ox, which makes a lot of sense if you read the description of it. So anyway, I like this, but not enough for me to want to pick it up. But if you are Year of the Snake, by all means, baby. I was gonna do something really suggestive with my tongue and then I realized that would be really gross. But if you want to see it, that would be behind a paywall. We're gonna call this Insert Holiday Here because essentially every day is a holiday in the makeup world. But at least this is one of the legitimate ones. So there you go. Next. Oh, Bubby. Okay, so I literally just like talked about this at the start of the video. But Lethal Cosmetics has a Dexter collaboration. And this is her. This is her right here. Don't mind my palette. We've been through some stuff. I've been using her all last week and shit, and she has been great, and I've been loving her. So in the video that you're gonna see Friday, because of my like time constraints and shit like that, I was only able to do one look, and I focused primarily on like this portion of the palette. But I have tried the silver, which is a Tin Man silver. Very good, very sparkly, very, very sparkly. And over the weekend, I've actually tried the reds. I kind of wish that I had a chance to you know, do a lot of looks with the palette, but again, job sucks. What am I gonna do? You know, it is what it is. But I will be updating y'all in the future about, you know, my thoughts on this palette, but like, spoiler alert, I really like it. I like Lethal. I go more into it, obviously, on my video on Friday, but I just think this collection is just so fucking cool. And I really, really love all the like the fun ass components. I've been playing around with the brushes, which have been great. Really love the face brushes on this one. The lip products are surprising, like really surprising. Cannot find my liquid highlighter. Where are you, Bubby? Oh, it's over there. The liquid highlighter, again, you're gonna have to see the video, but like me sideways. It's great. It's great. I really do love this collection, and I just think it's done so well. And I really, really love the direction that they're going, and I'm excited to see what else they do. So yes, so again, video will be out on Friday. I'll go more in depth in that and all that good shit, but congratulations, Lethal. It is killer collection. Cheers. I don't think I can call this anything on my bingo card except good for you, baby, which is not on my bingo card, but good for you, baby. Next. Okay, so this next product, I don't know why I want it so badly, but I do. I just think it's so cute. This is from Miniso, and if you don't know what Miniso is, bitch, it is one of the best stores I've ever been to. I discovered it actually in Florida, but now I found out that there's one in New York. And so when I go to New York this week, I know I'm gonna have to like blow off some steam and like just, you know, try to calm down and give myself a little bit of retail therapy. And I think I'm just gonna go visit the Miniso store I think it's in Times Square, which that's gonna be a whole other nightmare, but it's okay because Miniso is worth it. Miniso is basically like one big, I don't even know, like it's just the best store in the universe. It has everything you want for a giant 39-year-old to really lose their shit. They have like a wall of just cute, fat, stuffed animals that all I want to do is cry and lay with them. Like, that's it. I just want to roll around with them and cry because I'm so happy. But they have like so many cute little things, a lot of like little stationery stuff. They have a whole section of makeup bags, like toiletries. It's just so fun. It's just what I imagine Japan to be like. It has everything that I need. Anyway, so it looks like there is a collaboration with the brand Wake Make, which I have tried and I do like them, but they have a Squid Game collection. And I'm like, what? Oh wait, this collection will be exclusively at select Miniso USA stores? Okay, all right, listen. Okay, there is a good chance then that it'll be in the New York City store. I don't know why, I felt like I said that weird. New York City. I don't know why it sounded weird. Oh my God, I feel like the less I'm in New York, the more it's slipping away from me, and that's kind of sad, and next thing you know, I'm gonna be a country bumpkin. Anyway, it has to be there, right? Like you would think, it's Times Square. That would be like a select store, I would imagine. Oh God. Anyway, I need to call them. This collection is a got to have item that I got to have. It's adorable. Looks like there are 2 lip essence products. This is, ooh, a trouble soothing toner pad. Okay. And then it looks like a really beautiful basic bitch eyeshadow palette, some lip products. I love this. I think it's tastefully done. And I think what's also selling it for me is the product shots. It's just so pretty. It's so cute and it's so eye-catching that it's like making me super excited for this whole thing, and it's so insane, but I want it and I need it, and it is stupid and I fucking love it, but more than that, it's a cash grab that I'm actually here for. I think this is a well done cash grab. This is so cute. Oh, that lip and cheek. Oh, I love that little pot thing. Bitch, I'm excited. Wish me luck. that I actually find this. I really do, because I will be heartbroken if I can't find this, because this is just too adorable. It's just tastefully done. It's a tasteful nude. We love this. I kind of want to call it two things, but I'm going to go with cash grab, but it is kind of like, it's stupid and I want it, because like, I wouldn't think makeup and Squid Games, like I wouldn't think like, oh, those are the two that should be married or whatever, but I also don't give a shit because I think it's just so tastefully done. I love this. This is adorable. So yes, if I do find this out in the wild, expect a review on it. And I don't even give a shit if anybody cares. I care, and that's all that matters. So yes, cash grab it is, but the best cash grab in the world. Next. Ooh, I like these. I like these a lot. So Sephora collection is coming out with more of these like bronzer, blush, and highlighter palettes of like this really pretty baked formula. I did pick up one, I don't know, what was it, last year? Or maybe the year before. So good. Like one of the best Sephora collection products ever to be made into existence. So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need to have it, but I don't need to have this right now. So this is the colorful face bronzer, blush, and highlighter palette, an all-in-one face palette that offers the 4 essential shades, 2 blushes, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlighter to warm, colorful, and illuminate the face. So yes, these are currently available. They're only $22. It's very, very affordable, but I don't need this right now. It's one of those products where it's like, as much as I do love this, I don't need to spend $22 on it, but I will buy it when it's 30% off. So the next time that there is a Sephora sale, I plan on picking up the lightest one, because if it's anything like its brother, bitch, it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, I like this, but I don't necessarily need to have this right now. And I'm very happy to see that they're going to be continuing this trend, and I hope that they come out with more amazing products. I really do love these. These are awesome. So I just hope it's like the original one, otherwise travesty, but either way, I'm excited. But I don't need it right now. So we're gonna buy this bitch on sale. Next. Okay, this one makes me laugh. Oh God. So ABH is coming out with a new setting spray and a foundation. Impeccable blurring second skin matte foundation. A medium to full coverage, long wearing formula that blurs pores, fine lines, and wrinkles for up to 12 hours. This hydrating velvety matte foundation with precision blur technology contains hyaluronic acid for a smooth, flawless finish and a second skin. $46, okay? And then you have the impeccable 24-hour blurring matte setting spray. Blur, hydrates, and locks in makeup for a non-drying skin-like finish for $36. So this is currently available now. I don't fuck with ABH. I just don't think their quality has been good for a very long time. I miss the days when, I don't know, their longer palettes felt like they were a good deal. So you could do the math how many years ago that was, okay? At least 4? Like, I don't know, like I haven't really found any ABH product that I want to try. Everything just seems like they're throwing shit at a wall to see what sticks. And this one is hilarious because I don't understand how they released this shade range, but more than that, why would they put this shade range on those 3 models' arms? And I'm really kind of specifically speaking about the light skin arm. None of those shades work for that arm. So like, what shades are there? Like, who is this for? I just find the undertones and like the shades in between, like there are big gaps missing. It is wild. And I'm not saying that they need to come out with 100 shades, because I understand that's impossible, but at least like make it make sense. There's too much space in between each shade that it kind of makes me feel like you automatically have to buy 2 of these, right? 2 different shades to get your own custom shade, making it so expensive to buy. And I think that's so annoying. That's so annoying. And it's so hard to find that perfect foundation shade. It really is. And when you do find it, like that is like your holy grail. And then the day they stop making it is like your world ends and crumbles, because it's awful. But seeing shit like this, it's like, you're with me, right? Because you are purposely trying to make me buy 2 different bottles of foundation to try to get somewhat of a decent shade for me. But yeah, the range is just so wild. Oh my God, I don't know. So yeah, it's a no for me because again, I don't really fuck with ABH, whatever, but I just thought it was very hilarious, really. The differences of shades for all 3 arms. Again, I could specifically only really speak for myself because I am uncooked chicken. I don't want to speak for anybody else, obviously. But like, even if you look at the other arms though, every arm has this problem. There are just big gaps that are missing. You're like, where did they go? Where did they go? They're not here. Where the did they go? I don't know. So yeah, this is a big old no for me. Then you're going to insult me by making it a matte foundation. You can go yourself. Okay, so so yeah, it's a no for me, dog. I don't think I can call this anything except no, which is not on my bingo card. So next. All right, the next product is, oh, this Physicians Formula. Ugh. Anytime I think about this brand, I just think about how horrible I felt in the hospital and just being basically on morphine on my deathbed. And I know I'm being dramatic and I'm whatever, like being very dramatic. But no, seriously, I was definitely on medication when ordering Physicians Formula because I thought it was a good idea. And then I got to use the products and I realized, what the is wrong with me? It was because I was on drugs. That's why. But anyway, Physician Formula is coming out with the Butter Glow and Glow. Wait, say that again? Butter Glow and Go multi-use. I thought it said multiverse, and I'm like, okay. Butter Glow and Go multi-use stick, $13.99 a piece. Contour, bronzer, blush, eyeshadow, lip color. No. More in one convenient stick. Made with a blend of butter, and I can't even say that one. What is with all these complicated names? Anyway, it's a lot of these butters with ingredients that are packed with essential fatty acids and provitamins known to soften, condition, and moisturize the skin. Okay, so no. Physicians Formula is a catfish. It looks like it's going to be a good time, and then you get it in person and you're like, what the is, who ordered this? Who are you? Definitely talking to its cousin, you know what I mean? Like, this is not right. And I also don't love products. It's funny because I know I've said like, I love a multi-use product, and I do, but not like this though. This I feel like is such like, you're trying too much. To say that it can be a bronzer, a blush, an eyeshadow, and a lip thing, I don't want all of the thought of using the stick as a blush or a bronzer or a contour and then putting it on your lips. No, I don't want fucking foundation like remnants. Like, that's just so gross. Like, I don't want that. Or put it on my eye. Ew, no. I just think it's trying. You're trying too much. You're trying to make fetch happen. Fetch is not gonna happen, okay? This is not gonna happen. But I am curious though to see other people review it because I want to see it like if it's like a complete garbage bullshit product, because I really truly feel like this is a catfish. It feels like a catfish, it looks like a catfish, smells like a catfish. I hate this. So this is an absolute no for me. God no. Hell no. All right. Ew, no. Next. Oh, Daddy. So Daddy released the new Twilight collection, and it's the New Moon X ColourPop collection. I thought I was gonna say something else funny, but nothing came to mind. Okay, so in this collection, you get a lot of shit. You get an eyeshadow palette, there are some lip kits, it looks like some super shock shadows. Ooh, multi-chrome shadow sticks. Okay, all right. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know shit about this franchise. I remember back in January, last January, I was on a work retreat and I was drunk in my hotel room trying to understand Twilight for whatever reason. I forgot what channel was it. Was it VH1 that had like a 24-hour ColourPop, holy shit, 24-hour Twilight marathon where they just played all the movies. So at nighttime when I would come back, I would just be like on a different movie. I think I just remembered like making Instagram stories, just drunk asking questions to people because I didn't understand what was going on. And I also think of my adorable sister-in-law who loved Twilight, and I just used to just fuck with her about it all the time. Bubbles, I'm sorry. Anyway, but I actually really like the eyeshadow palette. I think it's really beautiful and I really like the colors. And even though not knowing anything about the color palette of the movie, so I can't really say like, oh, if this matches or not, I really don't give a shit. I feel like it actually does a good job matching the cover art. So yeah, I do think that I am getting this in PR. I do get PR from ColourPop. So if I do get it, of course, I'm more than happy to feature it on the channel. I didn't get the first ColourPop Twilight shit. So that's kind of the moral of the story here. Like if I get it in PR, great, but I wouldn't kind of go out of my way to buy it though. Even though I love this color story, I know I have palettes in my collection that have like a similar vibe to it, or at least maybe 2 or 3 palettes that I can kind of hodgepodge together to make this kind of a color story. Because while it is pretty, it's not unique, right? But yeah, no, I think this is fine. So for those that really love this series, I hope this is everything that you want it to be, but I have no dog in this fight. So yeah, I am curious to see what else ColourPop comes out with this year, but always nice to see you, Daddy. And yeah, love you. All right, next. Oh, I hate this. Smashbox. Brr. Okay, so Smashbox has the Rated Hot Sticks Cream Blush Sticks. First of all, this looks so fucking drugstore. I kind of assumed that it was going to be like from Maybelline, or actually no, I take that back. It feels very Revlon, and I like Revlon. So it's like no shade to Revlon, but it feels like it's Revlon. So I was kind of thinking, oh, it's Revlon. They're coming out with like fun things. And then I realized it was Smashbox, and I was like, nope, I'm good. These sticks retail for $24. They look like Revlon. And you're going to ask me for $24? Oh, no, 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 absolutely not. So these are limited edition ultra vivid cream blush with a dewy skin-like finish, 4 shades with a cushiony formula released in a hyper limited quantities. Sorry, I had to think about that for a second. I was like, what the f are you trying to say? I hate these. I don't know. I just don't like Smashbox. I just don't. The only thing that I ever with was the Chucky lipsticks. The horror Chucky lipstick is wonderful. It's one of my favorite colors, and I remember having to buy a bunch of them because I knew that I was never going to find this ever again. So I bought a shitload of backups, and I'm happy that I did because it is the only thing from Smashbox that is worth it in my opinion. But seeing this just really kind of irks me a little bit, and for that, I would say, go away. Imagine this, if we were like, you know, ye old Frankenstein days and Smashbox was the monster on the hill, I would be running at it with a pitchfork and a little torch trying to banish the monster away. So that's kind of how I feel about Smashbox. I'm just trying to banish it into the woods, like get the f out of here. Nobody has time for you, and especially if you're going to come at us with some drugstore type packaging and then ask us to pay $24 for it. No, not cute. Not cute at all. So yeah, you can go to hell. Next. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. And I want you to put this on my face. So Benefit is coming out with the Bad Gal Bounce Volumizing Mascara. Fiber bristles, deposit formula at the lash line, and evenly coat lashes with a custom engineered hybrid brush, engineered dual side with fine tooth comb that separates and defines in fiber bristles that evenly coats lashes. Volumizing longwear, flake-free, clump-free, and buildable, smudge-proof, blah, 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 blah. This looks awesome. I really, really, really love Benefit mascara. Last year, or actually, was it last year or the year before? Anyway, Benefit came out with FanFest, which I'm obsessed with. I just recently fell in love with the Bad Gal Bang. I remember when it first came out, didn't love it. Now obsessed with it. So seeing this and knowing that it's in that line, bitch, take my credit card. Like you could have whatever you want, honey. I love this. I also love the weird, I don't know, it's like a cross between, actually kind of looks like a dildo a little bit. I was gonna say it's like a cross between the thing in Men in Black, the thing that erases your memory, and a dildo, which I'm sure there's probably a porn version of Men in Black somewhere, and that's what this tool is. So that's what it kind of looks like to me. But I still want to buy it though. I still want to buy it, but I love this. And I just think it's so cute. Actually, the more I look at it, the more it looks really like a sex thing, because that weird lumpy bean that it's sitting on kind of looks like a butthole a little bit. Okay, anyway, put this on my face. Put this on my face, baby. Next, oh, next. So glad I brought in 2 with me. Whew. All right, moving on. Oh, I like this. Ooh, I like this a lot. So Unearthly Cosmetics is coming out with the Murky Meadow palette. It's a 9-pan palette that's filled with murky greens, earthy browns, and golden shades inspired by the mysterious meadows. This palette offers matte, shimmer, and metallic finishes. Not gonna lie, I haven't really been super excited about an Unearthly Cosmetics palette in a while. I do think that their color stories are very, very pretty, but none of them are like, oh my God, this is the first one in a while that I'm like, oh, I fucking want this one, which I think I'm gonna have to order this one. So it retails for $42, which actually is a very good price too. I like that price point. That's nice. I am an affiliate with the brand, so if you do use the code garbage, you can save some money, so feel free. And do know if you do use it, yes, I do get a kickback. So cheers, thank you in advance for supporting the channel. But I like this. Like I said, this is probably the first palette in a hot minute that I've been really like super excited about it. And I think what's selling it for me is that fucking chartreuse shade, that Haunted Hollow shade. It just pairs it everything so perfectly. And dare I say, the color story kind of reminds me a little bit of the Natasha Denona Gold palette. And that's one of my favorites. Actually, that probably is my favorite Natasha Denona palette. It kind of gives me that vibe, but kind of more like it's funky kid sister. And that bright chartreuse, ooh, I could see it putting that in the inner corner and just looking like a badass bitch. I love this. So this ships in March. Damn, okay, ships in March, but it's available now. So I am gonna be picking this up. And whenever I get it, I will definitely be featuring it on the channel. Actually, it's so long from now that I probably will forget about this palette. And then when it arrives, I will be pleasantly surprised. So cheers to that. I don't think I can call this anything. No, I don't think I can call this anything except I love it. But this is like another basic bitch with a twist palette. Honestly, between this and Blend Bunny, ooh, sign me the f up. So yeah, I love this. Can't call this anything except I love it. Next. No lie, I'm very confused about this product, okay? It's called the Lifter Stick. It's a multi-use face stick from Maybelline. For an easily blendable, naturally sculpted look, lift every angle effortlessly in a creamy swipe that covers, contours, and highlights. Formulated with cranberry seed oil, just swipe, blend, and get sculpted in 18 shades, $12.99 a piece. I don't really understand what this product is. It's throwing me for a loop because when I look at the pictures, it doesn't look like any difference at all, which is kind of driving me insane. It is the Emperor of New Clothes makeup. I don't really see where it's concealing. I don't see the highlight. I don't see it carving anything out. I really feel like it's just a stick of color. And it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything for anybody. I'm sorry, maybe I'm old school, but when I think highlighter, I think like sparkle, like, you know, alien slut shit. And I get it, there are kind of like, you know, matte highlights, whatever that is. But I feel like I can't even achieve that with this. I don't know, it's just so strange. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what the f could I possibly do with this product. I wish they would just call this like a foundation or something and then like I would shut up. I'd be like, okay, yeah, it's a foundation. Okay, cool. But kind of calling it like a catch-all product, it's not making sense to me, like at all. And I just want it to make sense, but it's not. So I'm just really confused what I could do with this product or how this will work. And for that, I kind of want to like buy it for science, purely for trying to understand what the f this product is. Because I don't see a difference from any photo that they're showing. It all looks the same. So what are you doing with this product? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm glad I'm not the only one because everybody in the comments are like, what the fuck do you do with this product? Like, is it a foundation? Just call it a foundation. And I'm in agreement because it's like, if it's a foundation, I'm fine with that. Or a skin tint or something like that, call it that. But to say like multi-use face stick, what the f does that even mean? Oh no. Bitch, just call it foundation, all right? Just help a bitch out here. Make it make sense to me. So yeah, I want to buy this for science and I will buy this for science. So expect a video in the future because we need to get to the bottom of this. Next. Oh, I like this. I don't want to buy it because it looks cheap, but Beauty Creations is having a collaboration with Polly Pocket and it just looks bad and it makes me sad because I want it to be amazing. And just judging by the photos, it looks like these things will just burn me alive and I hate that. I hate that. So you have lip oil, which each lip oil is $7. You can get the set for 12 bucks. You have a single shadow for $6, a blush for $6, setting spray $5, eyeshadow palette. Here comes the fun bundle, $24, and then the PR makeup gift set, which is 44 bucks. Yeah, the biggest thing for me is the fact that it just really looks very kiddie. And like, I get it, Polly Pocket is very kiddie, but there are a lot of brands that are coming out with, you know, basically toys from my childhood and making them into makeup collections, but actually making them look nice and making me like just lust for them and make me want to buy them. This, it's like the complete opposite. Like, I'm getting all the nostalgia pangs in my belly and I love that so much. I just don't think it's done well. And I feel like I could feel the cheap cardboard in my hand when holding these products. For me, I would like this to be more true to the actual Polly Pocket. And I know it's bad for the environment, I get that. But like having it in like a little plastic component, I know, bad for the environment, but listen, bad for the environment. I know. I know, okay? I'm drinking, leave me alone. I guess what I'm looking for is just a tie back to my childhood, all right? Things suck. I just want to remember my little yellow Polly Pocket. Oh my God. I remember when Polly Pocket first came out and my mom took me to Toys R Us and we were on the hunt for them everywhere. And there was one Polly Pocket left. And I remember my mom literally looking at me because there was a lot of like women hunting for Polly Pockets for their daughters. She like grabbed me by the shoulders and was like, run and grab it. And I remember having to like run past people grabbing the Polly Pocket and then running out of the aisle to the checkout. It was a moment, okay? At the time, my mom had bad knees. She couldn't do it, so she sent her child to go do it. But anyway, I cherished that Polly Pocket though, and I loved it. And so I guess I was kind of like looking for that kind of package and feel, just, you know, delicious plastic instead of shitty cardboard. I also really wanted that accessory to look nicer. What is that? It's like a little bag thing. I don't know. I feel like this could have been done better. It kind of gives me Crayola vibes. I actually wouldn't be mad at this if this was like a Crayola collaboration because it kind of feels more like Crayola than it does Polly Pocket. It feels lazy. It's kind of weird. I want to like it more. But if this was Crayola or Play-Doh, I think I would be fine with it. I'd be like, oh, this is adorable. But I think calling it Polly Pocket just bothers me. And I know I literally make no sense right now. Blame the high noon, all right? Blame the high noon. So for that, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna call it nostalgia, but I just want it to look nicer. Next. Oh, I actually have this right next to me. I want to use this tomorrow, but this is from Nomad. So Nomad has the après ski, I'm not gonna even try to pronounce the first word, palette. And I got some PR, so thank you. So thank you so much, Nomad. This looks beautiful, and I cannot wait to use this color story. I'm obsessed with these fucking berries right here and these greens. Oh my God, I want them. The blues look so inviting and so lovely. So I'm very, very excited to try this. Ooh, that's silver. Oh. Yo, these shimmers are very soft. Oh, that's so pretty. I don't know why I put all the swatches so close together. Oh, but that's so nice though. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. Unfortunately, I ran out of time, so I'll have to do a video when I get back, but I'm actually tempted to take this with me to New York because this will be a lot of fun to play with, honestly. Oh, I love Nomad's mattes. They're so pretty. Ooh, I think I might bring this with me. Oh, that's so, ooh, I love that. Shit, but it's kind of big though. That's my only complaint right now is that thinking about putting it in my bag, I don't want this to break. So I don't know if I'll actually be taking this with me. Probably not, but I think this is so pretty. And I have to say, I think this is by far like my favorite packaging besides the one with the sloth. The one with the sloth was great. I love that one. But I think this is my favorite packaging. And I love the feel of the palette. It's just like a nice feel. This is gorgeous. So thank you so much to Nomad for sending this my way. I appreciate it. So if you were interested in wanting to pick up this palette, know that there are 9 wintry matte, 7 twinkling shimmers, and 2 magical duochromes. This is going to be released on January 14th. And my babies, you could use the code Teresa's Dead to get 10% off. And if you do use that code, yes, I do get a kickback. So just a heads up there again. Thank you so much for supporting the channel if you choose to use it. But yeah, I like this. I like this so much. And I cannot wait to put this on my face. So come back later. Come back later and we will talk more about this. All right. I don't think I can call this anything except this is adorable and I like it. Next. No lie, I always forget about this brand. Yeah, I feel bad. Lisa Eldridge is coming out with micro-correcting pencils called Pinpoint. Oh. Precise 1.5mm pencil tip, intensely pigmented yet comfortable creamy gel concealer pencil for micro camouflaging and micro shadow lifting. 16 shades, $34. No, I'm good. I think for $34 and just by the look of it, the amount of product that you're getting, I kind of feel like it's just not that worth it. And not gonna lie, I think Lisa Eldridge foundation, not so good. I love their lipsticks. I think their lip products are top tier, but everything else that I've tried that has been like complexionary shit, not so much. So this is like a complete like no for me. But not gonna lie, I completely forget about this brand. all the time. Like, I just don't think about them. I don't know. Actually, you know what I'd love to know? What are some brands, actually, would you even know this though? What are some brands that you don't remember or you don't think of, or like that you're kind of genuinely shocked when somebody brings them up and you're like, oh yeah, that brand. Let me know, because I'm so fucking curious. But I would say Lisa Eldridge is one of those. Yeah, definitely on the top 10 of like, I forget about them every time, so. But yeah, that's all I got. I guess I'm gonna call it You're Alive. You're alive! But I don't care. Next. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. So Dior is coming out with Dior Forever Nude Bronze, right? It's a long wear tan effect powder bronzer with hyaluronic acid, buildable, whatever. You have radiant, glowy, or matte shades. So it looks like there's 2 types of formulas, but so there are 4 shades for each finish. You either have radiant, glowy, or matte. Listen, I'm excited for the radiant, glowy bronzer. I have tried their matte bronzer. I think I decluttered it. It wasn't really anything fantastic, but radiant bronzer kind of sounds like something I would want to with. But here's the deal though. If you look at all the colors, I don't know why I feel like Dior's with me, but I cannot tell the difference. So I'm gonna put up the stock photo of these shades. To me, right now, as I'm looking at them, like from my phone, from my phone, they all look the same. And maybe in editing, it might look a little bit different because maybe I'll see a difference there, but I don't see a difference. So I'm kind of confused on how they have so many different shades and shit. Oh, wait a second. Or are they trying to say that they're showing you 4 shades and then one's radiant, glowy, and then one's matte? Okay, even if that is the case, why do they all still look the same now? Like, each row looks the same. So I can't tell the difference of what is what. Like, what is what? What? None of it makes sense. So yeah, no. What the fuck is it? No. But I am curious though to try that radiant glowy bronzer because again, like I said, I love a radiant glowy bronzer, but it just doesn't make sense. So for me, I'm going to call this copy and paste because I feel like this is a copy and paste job. So yeah, the only thing that's making me like want to pick this up is the packaging, because I want, and you'll probably make fun of me, but I want a Lady Dior bag. And I don't want to like buy one, like a new one, because no, that bitch is expensive. And I think the quality I heard is like shitty now or whatever. But I've been on, you know, like Fashion File and all those, you know, secondhand sites and shit. And I always kind of stop and look at the Lady Dior bag, even though I have really no use for it. And it is an old lady bag, but there's just something like about it that I like. And seeing that color, I love a good brown handbag. Like, I love brown handbags, and that's something that I would love to own one day. So seeing that the bronzer has a similar packaging, like odds are I'll probably never find that Lady Dior bag, especially in that brown color. But I could easily find the bronzer though. So I guess I'll have to like pick up lesser of the 2 evils, if that makes any sense. But yeah, no, I like it. I love the packaging, but I just don't think that there's any difference in any of these colors. So yeah, for that, it's a good old copy and paste. Next. Oh, Patrick Ta. So Patrick Ta is coming out with the major headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush duos. We all know what they are. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw these shades, I kind of assumed that they were already out there. And it kind of like made me question everything. So then I went to like the Sephora site and I saw that there are like now 15 shades of this product. And now I'm kind of like, okay, I had enough. So I kind of immediately jumped to like, this is a product that won't die. As much as I do love it, I'm good. Like I feel like we need to see different things from the brand. I want to see like different kind of blush formula. It feels so lackluster. And I think even going back to like the last release that they did with like the, you know, diamond encrusted, you know, deep ocean pearl shimmers or whatever the hell they were called. I don't know. I kind of am a little like meh about the brand. And so seeing this and thinking that like, oh, they're just kind of showing you like older shades to only find out that they're new. And you're like, I swear, I feel like I saw these before. I kind of feel like a little bit of a Berenstain Bears moment. I'm like, I swear I saw these before. Like, I don't know, like it just feels so odd, but I'm kind of just over it. I'm over it. They did have their moment and I love that and I appreciate it, but I kind of now want to see something different. I want to see what else they have up their sleeves, and I feel like that is not going to happen this year. I think we're just going to see a lot of the same shit, and it's a shame. It's a shame, but I'm cool. So I think I'm just gonna call this a product that won't die because I feel like it's now up there with Charlotte Tilbury, Pillow Talk, and NARS Orgasm. It's kind of like right up there with that. So yeah, I'm all set, man. I'm good. You do you, boo. Next. Hilariously enough, this is actually what I have on my face today. Although I feel like I'm probably more red than anything right now because I'm getting drunk. But I have this. I actually went to Disney Springs last night and I really wanted to get this and I didn't want to order it because I know that I'm leaving for like over a week. So I didn't want like any mail to be like sitting there and like have package thieves come and take shit. So I was like, oh, let me just actually pick it up in the store. So I wound up actually getting the two things from Huda Beauty, the lilac, no, what are you called? Ube birthday cake easy bake powder. And then I got the little blush filter and listen, I love this formula, and this is something that I talked about during my like 2024 like best of. This is great. I think I have like 5 of these guys now. These are awesome. They're $21, perfect price point. I love how easy they are to like blend out. They have really great longevity. This is so cute. I love me a good lilac blush. This does not disappoint. It is though very light, so I kind of felt like I had to like build it up today. So I'm curious to see how this is going to like layer with just like a cotton candy blush. I feel like the cotton candy and this one, I think a combination of those two is gonna look so fucking pretty. So yeah, I like this. But I did also pick up this and it's interesting. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte powder a little bit, and not the lavender one, but the pink one, except I would think that this is actually a little bit more pink, but I don't hate it though. Now, I am uncooked chicken, and I will say when I did use it today, there definitely was like a very pink under eye, like a Porky Pig's girlfriend sort of thing. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. So I did put a little bit of the lavender powder over it, and I like how this looks. I think it looks really pretty. Although I feel like my face looks, maybe it's, I know it's the lights, it's kind of washing me out today. My makeup is very, very light. So I am curious to see like how this is gonna look like outside, but kind of playing it for tonight, I don't mind it. But of course, I'll do an updated video in the future about it. And I also, what else did I pick up? I am, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm stressed out. I'm really stressed out from work to the point where I'm like, my eczema is like, I was gonna say on fleek. Ew. It's it's not on fleek. It is like really just like flaring up, not on my face, but in other parts of my body, which suck. And it's just been annoying. But I know once I get past this, because it's this big thing, like it's gonna be fine. But it's just like my nerves, I'm like just shot to shit right now. And I'm trying to find anything to like make me just calm down. And retail therapy has been that for me. So I also did pick up the House Labs mascara, which I'm wearing today. I like it so far. It's fun. Yeah, it's fun. So where was I going with this? Oh, so I guess this is technically bitch, I already bought it because I did already buy it. But yeah, I don't know. These purchases I'm not mad at. I'm actually very happy that I made them. I feel that they were justified and they definitely calmed me down from my just hysteria that's going on in my brain. But anyway, I do not want to go to New York. Anywhoosies, I guess, bitch, I already bought it. So far so good. Next. And there you have it, my little love muffins. Another makeup nonsense, whatever. It's in the books. Bitch is in the books. This was fun. And it definitely took my mind off of the stress that I'm dealing with. So that's great. And we love that for me. So cheers to that. Now I would love to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have any of these products or if you're thinking about picking up any of these products, let me know because I love hearing from you. And listen, if you happen to live in New York and you see me in the subways or you see me out in the streets, come say hello to me. I have resting bitch face. I'm gonna look like I'm mad and I'm upset. I'm not though. I'm actually really, really nice. So come by and say hello to me. Honestly, you can't fucking miss me. I have white hair practically, so I stick out like a sore thumb. So come say hello. Alex will also be with me, so if you happen to see him just wandering around ramen places, go say hello to him too. So strange. Anyway, check out my videos this week. Again, there's gonna be a packing video on Wednesday, Unearthly Cosmetics on Friday. Next week is gonna be nothing. It's gonna be quiet. It's gonna be tumbleweeds. Within the week after, I will be back and it'll be business as mother usual. Anyway, I love y'all, and I want to say thank you so much to my beautiful patrons and YouTube members for keeping this garbage boat afloat. And I'll see y'all trash bags real soon. Stay safe, and I love your faces. Bye.